Superintendent Carlson and members of the board. It is actually a great honor to be speaking before you. I honestly had not dreamed of such an honor or privilege in my high school life, at least. For my issue that I would like to speak on today is the issue concerning the let go of not only the advisors for the Indian Education Program, but as I have recently heard from my younger brother's assistant principal, the let go of all educational advisors throughout the district. Now, as I have read over your resolution regarding the non-concurrence resolution put out by the Parent Advisory Committee, I have to agree with your reasons stating that you are in concurrence. However, my question is about the Student Success Plan as an electronic way of tracking the students' educational progress over the years. And I would also like to bring attention that in the report that was presented by Dr. Ginger Gustafsson as well, that the Indian Education Program has seen a rise and a close of the educational gap after the implementation of this program. However, I'd like to question the reasonability of bringing about the loss that these students will be facing when they realize that their advisors, they have known since, in my case, I've known my advisor, Kathy Eisenchenk, since first grade, and I am a sophomore in high school now, so that's 12 years. Kathy Eisenchenk in my life has been a valuable friend, someone who was able to push me to get things done when I started to procrastinate. And other advisors in other districts, one that I've heard specifically at the Parent Advisory Committee, being Mary Beth, has pushed other students and kept them from dropping out of high school, and actually pushed them for being special needs students to be honor roll. In addition, the Student Success Plan, I have heard from my advisor, Kathy Eisenchenk, is not completed. I heard from her that it wasn't actually online for the data to be entered until the middle of the second trimester of this year. I had also heard that it was supposed to be implemented 2 years ago. I'm not sure if that's misinformation, because she's the only person I've been able to hear it from. I've had no way of contacting anyone here that I've been aware of until now. My most important question is, why are you as the board of the school district here deciding to cut what could be argued as one of the most successful issues and parts of the program? These advisors have helped, like I said, in my case, they've been a friend for me when I needed someone to talk to, and they've also been there to push students who don't have the drive, whose parents aren't as focused on education as the advisors are and the school district would like to be. If the issue here is about the advisors not showing uniform success across all students, then one thing that can't be taken into account is the variable of human will. Unfortunately, human beings are all different. We don't all enjoy the same things. We can't all say we want to do the same things. So when these students don't want to do well in education, the fact that they're registered to the program that I'm speaking on behalf of, their results as not being as academically successful as the rest of the students in the program hurts the overall image. Unfortunately, the Student Success Plan, as implemented currently, does not have a way of factoring what their goals are. I'll be entirely honest, when I was in elementary school, when we'd start filling out those things, what do you want to do? What do you want to be in the future? I had a modest dream of being a fireman, someone who could help the community. Well, here I am now addressing the school board of Anoka Hennepin School District 11 on behalf of the students who are unable to speak for themselves. I would like to ask that the board reconsider the let go of all advisors. I'm aware that after the Parent Advisory Committee that a lot of the funding to the program has been lost. However, at the same time, we have learned that there will still be programs such as field trips and one person to coordinate whatever activities the program may have. However, I ask that you look at the reason the field trips are even successful now. The reason these students go on the field trips is because they already know people there.
So you're running over, so if you can wrap up, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
My main issue that I think you guys should look at is the issue of allocating funds, for example, from the field trips or any other areas that may seem extemporaneous or unnecessary at this point, to hiring perhaps a second actual advisor that may be able to meet students in their schools and help them one-on-one.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
And Josh, we will get your questions answered.
Okay, thank you.
Next.